I think we're really at a very important point in Hong Kong's development. You know, everybody is aware of Hong Kong's past success and what we have done. The question is, we're facing a very different world today. And everything that we know needs to be re-examined to see how we can adapt to really what the future looks like.
Academic borders are open and internet is open in Hong Kong in a way that is harder to find in the mainland now. And it's worth having those conversations of how that can be preserved and used, because it gives a real point of advantage and difference for this territory.
Now, Hong Kong being the one country, two system, and this is interesting, right? We need to be both. We need to understand both systems. We need to understand where the 1.3, 1.4 billion people are heading, and yet we also connect to the world. So we also need to understand and appreciate how the rest of the world operate. I think this is the most interesting time when I think, even though we are 27 years into return to China, I think for the longest time we still operate pretty much the two system only. But I think for the first time in the last few years, we now slowly have to really appreciate the beauty of the one country, the fact that we are so close to them. We really need to understand.
China doesn't have a choice now. You have a war, conflict. It wants to be self-sufficient, cannot be dependent. So it has no choice but to become more innovative and pour more money. So what is the implication for Hong Kong? The implication for Hong Kong is that is what China's going to do, and Hong Kong needs to see how it can feed into that. So it doesn't have to get into the issue of whether innovation drives growth or not. It doesn't matter. China is going to be. And then the question for Hong Kong is, how do I feed into that process?